Gold just realized its biggest yearly gain since 2010, and Wall Street says it's going even higher. Heading into 2025, JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs are both forecasting $3,000 an ounce gold and paltry returns for stocks. Call the proud Americans of the Patriot Gold Group today before it's too late. Mention the Still Report, and you'll always get best-in-class service from Patriots protecting patriots. Call 888-753-1647 for a free investor guide today. Patriot Gold Group is Consumer Affairs' top-rated gold IRA dealer 7 years in a row. Call 888-753-1647. Good Sunday evening. I'm still reporting on thousands of U.S. hostages remain in Afghanistan. According to new reporting this morning by Jim Hoft of the Gateway Pundit, Joe Biden and his Secretary of State, Anthony Blinken, hid the fact that as many as 9,000 Americans were left behind to fend for themselves against the brutal rule of the Taliban when the U.S. suddenly evacuated Afghanistan on August 30th, 2021. Rubio tweeted the news out yesterday evening. Just hearing the Taliban is holding more American hostages than has been reported. If this is true, we will have to immediately place a very big bounty on their top leaders, maybe even bigger than the one we had on bin Laden. Since Biden's precipitous withdrawal, which handed the world's largest air base, Bagram, over to the Taliban, who then handed it over to China, only 2 U.S. hostages have been freed, Ryan Corbett and William Wallace McKenty. They were traded for Muhammad Raim, an aide to Osama bin Laden, and another unnamed prisoner from Guantanamo Bay Prison in Cuba. 6 months after the precipitous withdrawal, the U.S. Senate Foreign Relations Committee released a report that up to 9,000 Americans were left behind. However, Secretary of State Antony Blinken asserted before the House Foreign Affairs Committee that only a small number of American citizens remained in Afghanistan, and they had decided to remain voluntarily. According to Jim Hoft's report, if Marco Rubio's report is correct, Antony Blinken committed perjury in Congress. This story was ignored and quickly forgotten by the fake news legacy media. Like the Biden regime, they really didn't care. But even more damning is that if this report proves to be true, then generals in the Pentagon must have known about this and never reported it, and in fact, aided in the hiding of it. I'm still reporting from just outside the citadel of world freedom. Good day.